College, Bruce Byam, Howie Neal, getting set to bring you today's Chelmsford High School Central Catholic football game from a little snowy Central Catholic, Howie.
That's right. This is like Green Bay.
That's right.
Little Green Bay.
We're close to kickoff, and we would like to just talk a little bit about the fact that the Lions come into this football game with a 4-3 record off an outstanding win last week against St. John's Prep.
Absolutely. Much to the chagrin of our two predictions. They turned us around and gave us grief during the week at practice. But we're here to try to recoup some honor.
Today, the Central Catholic Red Raiders come in with a 2-win, 3-loss season. Only played 5 football games.
Well, they've had a couple of open dates.
Right.
Been
postponement in there.
Postponement in there, right.
But a very formidable opponent, taking Chelmsford last year down to the wire, 20-19, in a really exciting football game. And I think we both expect that could be something similar to that today.
Today we have Rob Russo, the offensive line coach, talking with Jack Fletcher about today's upcoming opponent, Red Raiders from Central Catholic.
Hi, we're here with our offensive line coach, Coach Rob Russo. Rob, against St. John's, that must have been a real treat, considering going into the game we were the underdog by quite a bit.
Yeah, after the disappointing loss to Haverhill the week before, and the line played okay in that, and going into this, St. John's reported as being so strong a team, and they always have big, strong kids up front. Boy, they came out fired up, and they really did a great job.
It seemed like you guys really loosened the offense up, too, to start off, and to hit those 2 scores like that must have just put them right on the heels. Yeah,
football's a funny sport like that. When you get someone on the heels in football, as you said, it really steamrolls for the good, and that's what happened. And loosening up the offensive plays actually helped the offensive line perform that much better.
Now, size-wise, I think that was probably one of the few teams that I saw that we were undersized compared to them.
Yeah, one thing about being big and strong, if you can't stay low, you don't win. And our guys been practicing real hard, and they learned to kind of stay low. We use leverage techniques, and that really helped us out. And then again, the play calling with a few trick plays and some of the other things that we haven't done in the last couple of weeks, it really helped us out.
Now, coming up with Central, they have always traditionally given us a hard time, and last year was a dogfight right to the very end. What are you kind of expecting from them this week?
I think we expect the same thing. I think they're always tough. They have some talented athletes on their side of the ball. But I think our game plan will be to kind of keep it loose like we did before. We've got a couple of different blocking schemes we're going to try. And we're going to try to ride the wave as it is.
Now, do you think you put the ball in the air and use these trick plays, or go to another level this week coming up? Haven't seen it work so well last week. Do you think you realize the cat's out of the bag and maybe they'll be a little bit ready for that?
I think more of that. They're probably going to be ready for the trick plays. So we have some things that we do off those trick plays that are more traditional, and we'll make it look like the trick, but it's really just straight-on football stuff.
Well, we want to wish you guys the best of luck. It was a great game last week, and we're hoping for another one this week against Central.
Thanks very much.
All right, good luck. This is Jack Fletcher for CHS TV.
Best of luck to Coach Rob Russo and the offensive line, opening some holes we hope for the backs to run through today. Last week, Howie, the 3 killer bees from Chelmsford,
right?
Quarterback Mike Baraldi, receivers Billy Blaisdell and Sean Brady had excellent football games.
Yeah, they really did break out. Mike looked very good throwing the ball, and Sean had quite a day throwing and receiving, and Billy Blaisdell did a nice job catching that touchdown pass that he had, and he also had a nice block that I noticed early on in the game. So they all 3 killer bees had an excellent day.
And Billy also does the punting for the Lions. We had a chance to catch up with those 3 and had a nice interview to bring you with Brady, Blaisdell, and Baraldi.
Hi, we're here with 3 members of our football team. They're all juniors. And they're what we call within the athletic department the 3 killer bees. We have Mike Baraldi, Bill Blaisdell, and Sean Brady. We've been looking for you guys to kind of break out, for all 3 of you to break out in one game against probably one of the toughest teams on our schedule. Must have been kind of a fun night for you last Friday. What do you think?
Yeah, it was a good time. We threw the ball a lot. Me being a quarterback and them being receivers was a lot of fun. We all got to take part in the offense.
Yeah, it was actually kind of surprising, the offense, how much it opened up. Like, Billy, you picked the ball right off the defensive back's, right off the top of his head, and you're actually a pretty good athlete. So that must have been a lot of fun, kind of getting the ball spread out like that.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting, for us to throw the ball as much as we did, but it was a lot of fun to see the ball get hit out.
How about you, Sean? Like, you ran, you threw, and you caught for, like, touchdowns. That must have been just kind of a treat.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw a hole and I just kept running, and then I was just happy to get the chance to throw the ball.
Now, how about Sean? Like, you had, like, reverse passes, flea flickers, and all that stuff, which you were a big part of. Now, did you practice that all week, or was that just something that you had in your package, and all of a sudden he just called them?
I've been practicing it all year, and then I didn't think he was going to put it into the game, but he did.
Now, how about coming off of like a Haverhill loss, which was a tough loss? I mean, I think that caught everybody kind of surprised. I was really surprised that Haverhill fought back like that. Are you expecting like Central to be, coming at you for the full, 44 minutes?
Definitely.
We want to wish you guys the best of luck. You've done a great job. It's fun to watch you guys play. So good luck this week. All right. This is Jack Fletcher for CHS TV.
Thanks to our killer bees, and we want to mention also that Kevin Tyrell had a great game last week, 8 catches, and certainly a breakout game for Kevin. We have a defensive back coach that does an excellent job, name of Kevin Branco. He works real hard with the defense. First time we're going to get an opportunity up close and personal with Kevin Branco.
Hi, we're here with our defensive backfield coach, Coach Kevin Branco. Kevin, last week 42 points up on the board. That kind of sticks out, but the fact, like anybody who knows football, to hold St. John's to 0 points was quite a feat.
Yeah, I thought we played really well defensively. We got a couple of fumbles. We recovered. It was one of those games, everything we did worked, and it was really nice. Kids played hard. They tackled hard. It was a good game all around, offensively, defensively.
You had a lot of kids around piles, which I don't think you probably saw as much of the week before.
No, definitely not. One thing we talked about a lot, especially in my meeting before the game, is to my kids, I was saying, one thing that Chelsea has always done is gang tackle, and we really need to gang tackle. That just means get everybody to the pile. We were getting a lot of kids to the pile. And when you have how it is, when you have 9 kids hitting you instead of 2 kids hitting you, it's going to bang you up a lot more. And I thought we did that really well, and that's why we got some fumbles out of the deal the other night. All around, that's by far was our best game. Now, hopefully we can just turn it right into next week.
That's right, yeah. And as far as the size-wise, too, I mean, I looked at their offensive linemen. They were huge. Their quarterback was a good, 6'2", 6'3" kid that could really see the field pretty well. So, I mean, that was a great feat to do that well against that team.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, they were by far the biggest team we've played. When they came out for the specialists at the beginning, I was staying with that principal, and he joked about, I didn't know the linemen came out with the specialists. And I just kind of laughed and said, no, those are actually just their specialists. They're linebackers and that type of stuff. There were some big kids. The quarterback, he flicked his wrist and threw the ball 70 yards. He was good. So all our kids just played well. I think our kids were a little embarrassed, honestly, with the Haverhill loss last week, and I know we were a little bit, but they outplayed us that week, and luckily we came back and outplayed St. John's.
Now, Central coming up last year we had a dogfight. Coming back into the league, the kids must feel pretty good about themselves, but they have to probably have one eye open with Central because they're a dangerous team.
I believe so. I think that Central is. I think that one of them. Baric is right up there, but Central's one of the best teams in the league. They always give us a game. They have really good athletes. So this is going to be probably our biggest test. St. John's last week was a huge test, but they were off their game, and we stung them early. But Central's going to be ready. They've seen us. We've seen them at our games at least 5 times, so they've seen us a lot. So I think it'll be a huge game. It'll be fun.
Well, we want to wish you the best of luck and hope you guys just keep riding that wave. Good luck.
All right, thanks.
All right, this is Jack Fletcher for CHS TV.
All right, thanks, Kevin, for the insight tonight, or this afternoon, I should say. And We got a pack right now, an interview with Kevin Zervanopoulos, number 5. Justin. Justin Zervanopoulos,
Right.
number 5, nose guard. Look for him in the backfield of Central's offense, raising a little havoc.
Hi, we're here with Justin Zerbanopoulos, who's a nose guard on our defense for our football team. Justin, how is it that you fit into the defensive scheme of this team?
I don't know. With Chelmsford, we usually have smaller nose guards like Exajos and Tusignot. We're all just smaller guys. We like to shoot the gaps. It's not as much like taking on a guy head up. We just shoot the gaps. It's all about speed.
What do you look for in a scouting report when you look at the kids you're going to be playing against?
When I see like a bigger guy, I like that better. When I see like more of a smaller guy, I think he's got more speed and he can catch me quicker.
Now, your job pretty much is to just get in the backfield and cause havoc, and you seem to do that quite a bit, especially in last week's game.
Yeah, I was in there a good amount last week.
Of all the defenses that you play, what's your favorite to play?
Dad, I just like playing in the gaps, shooting them, using my speed. I'm not very good at taking guys on. I'm a little small for that.
Now, do you ever run into the backfield and end up having a fullback just catch you off guard, or you don't see somebody pulling and they just knock you silly?
Yeah, if I'm not ready and a big guy like that hits me, it usually destroys me. But for the most part, I think I've been doing pretty good this year.
Yeah, well, we want to wish you best of luck this week. You've had a good 2 years here, and we wish you keep it going. All right? Good luck. All right, this is Jack Fletcher for CHS TV.
And thank you very much, Justin, for that interview. Getting close to kickoff, time to make some predictions. What do you think, Howie?
I'm looking. I got to redeem myself for last week. So Lions 30, Central 6.
And I'm going to go with the Lions 28, Central 14, and let's hope that we're both right on target this week.
Okay, welcome everybody to Merrimack College. Either that or Green Bay, Howie. Bruce Byam, Howie Neal, Ronna Berman, our statistician. We're about to kick it off between the Chelmsford Lions and the Red Raiders of Central Catholic. The Lions will be going on offense as they Central won the coin toss but deferred, and Chelmsford decided to take the football. So they will be going from our left to right. And we have a real good snow squall go through here about a half an hour ago. But right now, Howie, it's sort of gone, hopefully.
Balmy 34 degrees.
Yeah. All right, Central kickoff team is out on the field. And kicking off for Central, number 24, and that is Colin Burkett, a 5', 640-pound junior. Back deep for the Lions. Looks like Gill and Perrin.
Gill and Perrin.
Yeah. Right. All right, we're ready to go. A rare Merrimack Valley Conference Saturday afternoon game.
And the wedge up front, we've got Dave Welch and Serge De Silva.
Looks like Bobby Brown up there, too.
Bobby Brown and Chris Smart. Not Bobby Brown, 75.
A
John
short
Cronin.
kick. This is Serge De Silva on his 30. Starts straight up the field with it. Serge cuts it back close to the 40, so the Lions will start in good field position.
Yeah, nice short field here to get 40. Nice 10-yard return by Serge. We get a 60-yard field to work on. They're going a little bit against the wind. Here's the offensive starting lineup. We got John Cronin as guard, Ryan Sargent the center, Kevin Tyrell and Sean Brady will be sharing the wide receiver duties. Brendan Gill at offensive tackle, Tim Cooper is a tight end, Dave Welch at offensive tackle, John Henry Dupuis is an offensive guard, Billy Blaisdell the wide receiver with Greg Bailey. They'll all be shuffling plays in from Coach Rich. Mike Baraldi, the starting quarterback. Lions are out for their first play.
And the handoff to Gill straight ahead, and nothing doing. About maybe a couple yards there. Lions try to wham play with the Silva blocking straight up on Central, and let's give him a yard.
Here's a half a yard gain on that.
Actually, half of the yard loss.
Central half yard.
Yeah, they went back about a yard, so it's going to be 2nd and 11. He went a yard ahead. Sorry. Well, they started this thing on a 40-yard line, and now the ball's on the 38.
Evidently, yeah, but that's where they moved it back.
2nd and 9.
Reverse pass
and
to
it's
Baraldi.
Baraldi. He has some room out here. Takes it across the 40.
Get out of bounds, Michael.
That's back to the 50.
Get the first down and get out of bounds. Nice hustle.
Little wrinkle off last.
Little wrinkle, yeah.
Pass.
Usually Mike has to block for Brady. And then this time here they let him release into the flat. Nice short pass And sure, Coach Adamopoulos was at the game last week, so he saw that play and looking deep, but they weren't ready for the throw to the short man. And I don't have a monitor. We have lost the picture here.
All right, we've got a little bit of a wet field, few technical difficulties, but in any event, the Lions are 1st and 10 from just across the 50-yard line. De Silva and Gill, Blaisdell in motion. Hand off to Gill, bounces to the outside, takes on a hit, picks up 4. 2nd and about 6.
Nice job there by Bobby. Bounced to the outside. Serge was set up close to the behind his offensive line. I think he was in the gap between the guard and tackle between Cronin and Welch, and then led through for Bobby.
And it's a 2nd and a long 6. Here comes Bailey in with the play to Blaisdell.
Here we go. We got the monitor back now.
Playing on a turf field as they have. Lions have 3 or 4 times already this season. Straight eye this time. Coming in motion is Cooper.
Trying to draw him off.
And they take a timeout. They're trying to get Central to jump a little bit. They did not do that. So they've taken their first timeout of the football game. Nice new turf field here at Merrimack College.
Yes, very nice. I was out on the field. Well, we'll be right back after this break.
We're back at Merrimack College, and we've just had a 5-yard penalty walked off against the Lions, and I don't know what the reason for that was.
Yeah,
Explanation now, the official talking to head coach Bruce Rich. The only thing I can think of was delay of game.
I thought he called the timeout.
Yeah.
We didn't hear any whistles.
No.
Designate the time would run out.
Coming out of our timeout, they move the ball back now onto the 49-yard line of Chelmsford.
2nd and 11.
Well, that was not a very successful.
Lost the timeout, lost 5 yards.
Right. Not good. All right, we have 8:56 to play. Quarter number 1 just underway. Lions and Red Raiders of Central Catholic.
Raldi in. Also, Greg Bailey's coming in as one of the wide receivers.
Baraldi takes his offense to the line of scrimmage. Newcomb in motion. Gill with the football. Nothing doing, and he's brought down for maybe a loss of a yard.
Yeah. Lions have to, I think they need to throw a little more right now to get them loosened up. They're really over pursuing.
Trell in on the tackle for Central. That's a loss of another yard.
All right, here's the replay. A little bit of a smash action. Sean Newcomb in motion, trying to run a power off tackle. They had good penetration. You can see a lot of red jerseys in the backfield.
The linebackers came up and filled very nicely on that play. 3rd and 12 for the Lions.
They're running a 5-2.
What's up? Blaisdell to pass. He steps up and he throws it. Receiver caught it, but it's just short of the first down.
Brady was open here in the flat as well, but the nice catch by Tyrell. So we got 4th and about a yard.
And it's about just shy of the 40-yard line. You need to get to about the 39, the first down. And here comes the Lions in with the play.
Chris Smart is in, which kind of indicates that they'll be in the stack eye.
All right, here come the Lions.
Something a little different. Surge and Smart are right up next to Baraldi.
Mike does not have it. Bounces outside, and he's gone. He's got a touchdown. Central sold out on the quarterback sneak, and Mike bounced it outside.
Right.
And he took it in for a 40-yard touchdown run.
Excellent job right there, Mike.
Wow, that's good recognition by a junior quarterback.
Yeah, he tried to just get the 1 yard. Tried to get the 1 yard first down, and you'll see him stuff up in there and bounce to the outside, and Central had no support on the corners, and Mike was able to take it 40 yards. Nice job by Mike. All right, here's the extra point by O'Neill.
Chris O'Neill. Chris so far in the season is 20 for 22 on the season. Good snap.
Man, no good.
No good. He hit that one a little bit on the side of his foot.
He kicked the tee.
Yeah,
Yep.
He went along.
Yeah, his tee went down at about the 10-yard line. All right, at the score, the Lions 6, Central nothing. We'll be back after this break.
Peter Lynch ready to kick it off for the Lions. Mendez and Vega back towards Central, following the Lions 40-yard Mike Moraldi touchdown run.
44's got the ball.
Morales catching the football, and he's coming wide, and he's brought down by a nice tackle. Number 25. 25.
Yep, Mark Navaco. Nice job, Mark.
On the 31-yard line of Central. Their first offensive play of the football game.
Battle of field position, the Lions are up +9 here. They started on the 40, right? Central starting on the 31.
Lions coming in, averaging 28 points a game, giving up 14 points a game. Central scoring 14 and giving up 20. 3 on the season.
Central in a slot to the right.
Vega, the quarterback, fakes it and keeps it. Picks up a couple of yards, makes a nice fake. Chances outside. Excellent job by Vega. 2 quarterbacks running well. He gets across the 50.
Nice job by Vega, yes. A nice fake, couple of good moves. He did a good job.
Vega has been one of their featured runners, even though he's their quarterback.
All right, here's the defensive starting line. Greg Kinney and Joey Burkett at linebacker. Sean Egan is Dan Mahoney, also linebacker. Dan's the outside linebacker.
Some offensive people mixed in there.
Yep.
All right, here comes Central back to the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10, 47-yard line. The handoff to Levitt. Levitt blasts through, picks up about 6 on the play. Mike Levitt, sophomore. Levitt is their leading ground gainer, but followed very closely by Vega. Picked up 382 yards, has Levitt, Vega 204 yards.
Central's very quick off the ball on the 2 offensive plays that they've run.
Vega again comes to the line of scrimmage. They don't throw the ball very much at all. They like to keep it on the ground. Comes to his offside, coming in motion was Morales. And looked like the Lions offside.
Yeah. Listen to the cadence. Watch the ball. Coach Souza preaches that all the time.
Sounds like an easy thing to do, but you get anxious, you want to get across there.
Yeah.
And it's just going to be close to a first down, if not, in fact, the first down.
They had a little stunt called, and I think the linebackers were trying to time it. Central did a nice job of staggering their cadence.
We're going to measure this one, so there's going to be an official's timeout on the field to measure to see if they have picked up the first down. Central's wins this year coming against Dracut and Haverhill. They were beaten by St. John's Prep, Billerica, and Lowell. Those are their 3 losses. Had a game postponed with Methuen, played later on this season. And it is first down.
First down.
So Central, by way of penalty, the second one on the Lions today, have picked up a first down. They're on the Lions' 31-yard line.
36.
36. There's numbers out there, too. Numbers out there. So 36-yard line first down.
Schultz split wide to the right.
On count by Vega. Drops back, he keeps it, runs the option, cuts through the middle, and the Lions are there this time. Pick up of a couple by Vega.
Looked like a little quarterback draw or maybe even a trap. We had a replay.
Chris O'Neill, one of the Lions there, along with Brennan Farley, to make the stop, pick up of 3. Makes it 2nd and 7. Clock is running at 5:40. Quarter number 1. First possession by the Red Raiders of Central Catholic.
Mahoney and Farley, defensive ends.
The handoff to Levitt, and he breaks through. On the tackle is Chris O'Neill, but he's close to a first down.
He has a first down.
Nice quick hitter. Levitt is, as I indicated, a sophomore, 5'10", 190. And he is going to be a back that the conference is going to feature. Now let's see if I have this right. 26-yard line, 1st and 10, Central.
Well done.
Okay, thank you. My crew congratulates me. Vega, more of a runner than thrower. Hands it off this time on the sweep and picks up about 5. That's Anthony Giaffrida. The ball carrier. Giuffrida has only run the ball 17 times this year for 92 yards, but he picked up 4 there.
They spread the ball around.
Yes, they do.
They don't feature one back. The wing T offense does that. It makes you defend everybody. Number 7, the left halfback, is going to sweep to the right. There's the handoff there. A couple of guards out in front. Giuffrida ran behind the 2 guards, picked up good 5 yards.
2nd and 5. The Lions jump again. I see a flag, so this is going to be a 3rd Lion penalty. The one bugaboo that continues to haunt the Lions.
I'm not sure if this might be a procedure penalty because the quarterback started to pull out and got the ball late, so it may have been on the center. So there may be a legal procedure call and not an offside call. Although I see that
they're looking
Vega
at the
is
yardage, so I think it's against the Lions.
Yeah.
3rd 5-yard penalty against Chelmsford, and it's 10 yards so far on this drive that has given them an opportunity. So if they accept the penalty, it will be 2nd and about 2. I think Bruce Rich trying to get the attention of one of the officials. I think he saw the same thing that you saw, Howard.
Yeah, I think he thought he got drawn offside because the quarterback did pull out, and the snap came up late. And I think he was saying that Chelmsford defense was drawn off by the quarterback's action.
So Central accepts the penalty, moves the ball 5 yards further down inside the 20 to the 17, where it's 2nd and long 1.
Wagle.
And he's running the Vega running the option, looking to pass it, does throw it, has a man deep, and it's overthrown. Well covered back there.
Yeah, he missed an opportunity. Number 33 for them, Mike Levette, was open in the flat, and he was looking for the touchdown, but Levitt would have gained quite a bit of yardage. You look for number 3 going out here in the flat. He's open now, wide open, and he ended up throwing deep, but 33 was the open man.
Yeah, that was one of those free play situations. You think free play. They have 2 downs to pick up the first down, and I agree with you. Levette may have scored with that one, taking it real close. Vega, handoff Levette, first down. Close to the first down. Let's see where they spot this.
Yeah,
I think they're going to give him the
it.
first down.
Yeah.
Yep, on the 15, so it is going to be 1st and 10 Central.
Yeah.
Levitt only took it 2 yards, but that's all he had to take it.
Right, they had the belly play to the right, and picked up the short 2 yards that he needed.
So it's 1st and 10 Central. Using some clock here, putting together a nice drive that started on their own 30-yard line.
This is
31.
This is a typical wing T type drive. They just control the ball, move down the field, little play action pass.
And this is the first time we've seen a quarterback that actually utilized as a running back too. This is Morales. He hurt the Lions last year from his wing back, and he is a big junior.
Yeah.
Takes it down inside the 10.
Yeah, nice sweep right. He came back in motion, took the handoff, and they ran a sweep to the left, pardon me. And see him coming in motion, 44, with a couple of lead backs, blocking just like guards would do. And he picked up some good yardage.
6'2", 220. He's also a basketball player, and he does a nice job for Central on the football field. So they've taken the ball down now to 8-9 yard line. It's 2nd and 3 for Central. 2:40 on the clock. Lions jump again, but they get back, and we've got another flag, and this one is a touchdown. This is a
touchdown by Levitt.
Levitt touchdown. There's a flag on the play, but
Yeah,
I think
it
it's
was-
Lions again.
Yeah, it was offsides.
So the 4th Chelmsford penalty. Refused. Touchdown. 9-yard Mike Levitt touchdown run. That's
All right, here's the replay. The trap up the middle. Levitt got a quick handoff, and in the end zone, fumbled the ball, but the ball was dead. It had already crossed the goal line. They're going for 2 here.
Now they're going to kick
They're
it.
kicking. Okay.
Colin Burkett, their kicker. High snap, ball down, good kick, and Central's got the lead, 7-6. So they respond on the opening drive. Central comes right back and puts 7 up on the board.
Got 2:31 left in the first period. The Lions are down 7-6, and we'll be back after this break.
Howie Neal, Ronna Berman, back at Merrimack College, where Central is playing their football games this year. They've just gone 69 yards to take a 7-6 lead over the Lions. Burkett's got it teed up again on the 40, and I think Burkett is not going to kick it deep. The Lions' back guys could move way up, I think. You don't want to kick it to Gill, and it's like Brady back there this time.
Yep, it is.
I think they could move up another 10, 15 yards, and they could have. It's the Silver again. He has it, and he's coming up the field straight ahead, and he's knocked down this time on the 37.
Yep.
This is a huge football game for Central. They're not going to any playoffs. They have Chelmsford on their schedule, and they could knock the Lions right out of the Merrimack Valley here,
Sure.
pretty much, if they can win this one.
Yeah.
So it's a Super Bowl for them.
It is. It is. They're playing right now very hard. They're quick. They're strong. They're good size. So the Lions have their work cut out for them. Second week in a row.
They lost to Lowell by a score of 35-7, which really surprises me. Maybe one of those nights where they just were flat and Lowell was great.
They had a St. John's kind
St.
of
John's
night.
kind of night. That's right. Lions put 3 wide receivers to the left side. Gill, the deep man in that combination. It's quick toss to Gill. He has the football. He's breaking free for first down and more across the 50 to the 40 to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, nice job there. They ran a quick screen out to Bobby, the deep back is Bobby Gill here. He's got over 1,000 yards rushing, 8 catches. He's got 9 touchdowns, 173 attempts rushing. He's averaging.
He's actually up to 1,207 yards, Howie.
Not counting last week,
yeah.
probably. Yeah.
106,
Right.
7.2 yards per carry, and a timeout was taken by Central on that play.
Yeah.
Lions have the ball into Central territory at the 41. You can see Central coach Chuck Adamopoulos in the shorts there. I don't think he got the weather forecast this morning.
Coach Adamopoulos, shorts no matter what the weather.
He's a great guy, great football coach. Does a nice job with his Red Raiders.
He immediately called the timeout because I'm sure he was giving his secondary a real tongue lashing because that's not a new formation. They probably practiced that throughout the week, and he just disappointed that they didn't adjust to it right away.
And the Lions came to the line of scrimmage and immediately snapped the ball, which I think helped too before Central really could react quickly to that. First and 10, Chelmsford. We're still in the first quarter, 2:18 to play. Mike Beraldi on target. Bobby Gill. They're going to run the same formation this time to the right side of the field. Serge will get the ball here. And no, they run the option. Beraldi cuts across the line of scrimmage. Not much there.
Just a little quarterback power off tackle with Serge leading through. Instead of giving the ball to Bobby Gill, they tried to run it with Mike. You can see him following Serge. And Central, once they recognized run, closed very quickly. And Mike picked up about 2.5 yards, 2 yards there. So we've got 2nd and 8 on the Central 39.
And the Lions come 3 wides to the left this time. 3rd time they've run this formation in a row. And Beraldi straight back to pass. He's flushed out of the pocket, has a receiver, and it's picked. Almost picked.
That was very dangerous because that was going to be intercepted. That was Mike had an opportunity to hit Bobby Gill. Bobby Gill.
He was in the flat, wide open.
You'll see Bobby showing pass right here, and he's covered. But once he slips behind the defender, he was wide open. But Mike hung it out there, and it was intended for Kevin Tyrell, I believe.
That was Tyrell, yes. Almost picked off, but fortunately for the Lions.
Almost picked off by number 88 for Central.
Greg Holmes. Central playing a lot of sophomores and juniors. They have 55 sophomores and juniors on this team. Tyrell in motion. Gill with the football. Gets outside. And is brought down not much at all. No. Nice tackle out there. Yeah. Number 7 for Central, Anthony Giaffrida.
All right, we got 4th down and 8. And
this maybe a punting situation.
Yep, Billy's
Billy's
Blaisdell's
coming onto the
in.
field, but I haven't seen the Lions offense leave the field either. And it's not a punting situation.
Guess he's not going. He's going to go for it. Billy's in as a wide receiver.
Minute 3 to go in quarter number 1.
Okay, they get Gill split out to the right.
Back to pass, the blitz. He steps up, he's rushed. He's going to run it himself this time. Comes across the 40. Nice job, but just taken down.
That play just wasn't happening.
No, that was. I'm sorry, Howie, but that was a punting situation, I thought.
Yeah, they're punting into the wind.
Yeah.
He would have been kicking from about the 50, and would have put. I think he would have pinned him in deep. Here's the good penetration by Central. Mike does a nice job getting away from it.
Gives
And
Dave
then,
Welch a push, but
yeah, it's just too much congestion and too many yards to pick up for the first down. So Central takes over on their own 38-yard line, 1st and 10.
the handoff to Giuffrida, sleeping to the right, and he's met and brought down. No gain on the play. Who gets off the bottom for the Lions here? Sorry, I didn't see.
92, I think it was Brennan Foley.
Okay. Gain of a yard.
Spencer Rojas is in as well.
Coming down now, under 15 seconds to play in the first quarter. Central on top, 7-6 score.
They may not get this play off. Vega was very deliberate with his cadence. They did.
Does get it off. Hand off to Levitt, and he's
Nice
brought
job.
down. Nice tackle there. That was Sparks.
Yep, 44, Greg Sparks.
Greg Sparks stepping up. That will be the end of the first quarter of play. Central will have a 3rd and 8. And they resume play. So a rather choppy start for the Lions.
Yes, they haven't seemed to get on track just yet. It's they're down by a point, 7-6. They've got Central in a must-throw situation here, 3rd and 8, and we'll be back after this break to start the second quarter.
Howie Neal, Ronna Berman from Merrimack College, Chelmsford High School, Red Raiders of Central Catholic. It's a 3rd and 8, Howie, from the 40 for Central.
Yeah, and Central's in a position we were just talking about. They don't like to throw the ball a lot. They're more of a play-action team, a play-action pass team. Now they're coming out in a slot, possible pass situation, or looks like a pass situation. And
Vega rolls it out. He's flushed. Steps up. Fakes the pass. He has some room to the sideline. Picks up the first down and more. Across the 50 to the 45. Nice job, Jason Vega.
Yeah, excellent
Lions
job.
lost containment.
They ran the waggle there back to the weak side. And Lions did a good job covering it. And Vega was showing his running ability. Picked up the first down and then some. Down to the Lions 47, 46, 44-yard line. Pardon me.
5'11", 170-pound senior captain, and he is doing an excellent job so far running this Raider offense.
Does a nice job. He's very quick. He's making good decisions.
He's only thrown the ball 42 times all year, so you can tell that the Red Raiders want to run it. And it's a handoff to Levitt, and he bounces outside, picks up about 4 on the play to the 40-yard line. Driven out of bounds over there by Greg Kinney, one of them. Sparks, another one.
Yep. And 94, I see Mike Lane in there at the end. I think Mike may have helped out on that.
Just underway in the second quarter. 2nd down and 6 for Central Catholic. Vega fakes the handoff, tosses it out.
Ball's
It's
on the ground. The Lions have it. Yep.
There's
Greg
why
Kinney.
you wanted to punt it, in my opinion.
Yep.
Greg Kinney with a great fumble recovery. That play had no chance of working.
Now, that was a very weak pitch. I was surprised that it was okay to pitch it. He read the right read, but he didn't pitch it soon enough, and it was, I think, hit just before here's Greg Kinney. Recovered that fumble just now. 5 individual tackles, 16 assisted tackles. No sacks of interceptions just yet, but it's early in this game.
So the Lions have it 1st and 10 on their own 46-yard line following the first turnover of the football game.
Have to add fumble recoveries in their stats, the defensive stats for these guys. So we have a nose for the ball.
Straight eye.
Gill, straight ahead, nothing.
Nothing.
Good tackle, number 59.
59, Mike Frazier, 6'3", 220, a junior linebacker.
Bobby Gill is averaging close to 160 yards a football game, but he's having a tough time getting on track right now.
Well, he's had such outstanding seasons thus far that he's
a marked man.
He's a marked man,
Yeah,
and the
absolutely.
linebackers know where he is all the time. And
Yep. No question about it.
they're not going to hold him down the whole game, but the early going, Bobby is
This has been the Lions' most prolific scoring quarter. They've scored 65 points in the second quarter. Fake to Gill, pass over the head, intended for the tight end. I think that was
Chris
smart.
Smart, yep.
Yeah, little high and incomplete. Lions by quarters this year.
All right, here's the replay. Chris Smart was lined up in the stack I, came out of the backfield directly up the A gap, and was trying to split the defenders down the middle of the field, but just overthrew him. Now we got 3rd and 10.
Quickly, 3rd and 10. It doesn't take long. Central has done a nice job on defense.
Tyrell bringing in the play from the sideline.
Lions have scored 7 points in the first quarter all season, and 65, 34, and 21 down the line in their quarters this year. Baraldi, lots of time, fires it out, and it is
Picked
intercepted this time.
Oh, fumble, intercepted,
Called
incomplete.
incomplete. Never had possession.
Right.
Boy, they were reading that one, the defense of Central, very nicely.
A touchdown saving tackle by Bobby Gill to knock the ball out of the man's hands.
Seth
So now we get
Luttrell
4th down.
sitting out there looking for that pass, and I think the Lions will punt it this time.
Yeah, they're coming in now to kick.
So, Bobby Blaisdell, Billy Blaisdell will be kicking this ball. The ball is marked on the 46. He'll be standing at about the 40. And back deep for Central is Jason Vega, the quarterback. And he hits it nice, spiral, turns over. Vega on his 18. And looked like a block in the back there. Vega still on his feet.
Surge.
And coming up nicely to the 35, still on his feet to the 40. I thought there was a clip on the initial block on the back, but Vega, an outstanding return, coming back 21 yards with that football.
Excellent job there. Serge De Silva was able to get a hand on Vega to slow him down and stumble, get Vega to be off balance, allowed the Lions pursuit to make the tackle. Otherwise, he may have gone all the way on that up the sideline. There wasn't any Lions over there.
39-yard punt by Billy Blaisdell. Nice punt, but the Lions had a shot at him too.
Yeah.
1st and 10, 39-yard line. Jafrida with the ball. Sweep, and not much doing there. Pickup of a couple.
For a late, calling for a late hit there, very close.
Sparks and Everly in on the stop. Pickup of 4. For Central, we have 8 minutes and 45 seconds to play. Central uses the clock pretty well. Can't get too far behind this football team now. Central's been on defense a lot of this game so far.
Good to see Brian Sayers back in at defensive back.
Certainly
after
is.
time
Handoff
off.
Levette, breaking through, 1st down.
Yep.
Levette is quick and runs with some power. The sophomore. 5'10", 190. The 50-yard line, 1st and 10, Central. I think the Lions need a little wake-up call right here, Howie.
Yeah, they haven't been able to stop Central until after their 4 or 5 yard gain most of the time.
Right. This is Morales sweeping. Sparks, negative play, good pursuit that time. Nice job by Greg Sparks to slow him down, and Sayers coming up to clean up.
The clock radio has gone off, maybe.
Yes, maybe it has. The wake-up call maybe That's what we needed. You need
Yeah.
to get them in long
All
situations.
right, here's a replay. It's a sweep to the left. Guards pulling out in front. Good pursuit. Is Greg Sparks read his gap very well. Filled
Chris
the gap.
O'Neill, too.
Chris O'Neill and Brian Sayers.
You need to get them in third and long situations where they don't like to throw the football.
Raw
Vega
option.
runs the option. Good pitch this time.
There's a hole
out
right there.
Oh,
Yes,
big
there it
time
is. It
hold,
came
and we're
in.
going to get it.
Yeah, number 84 for the Central was holding Greg Kinney in the back. And
Almost took Kinney's head and turned it around.
definite holding call there.
So this will back Central Catholic up should the Lions.
Here's a
decide to
replay, and
take
you might see the hold right there. Well, you can see the extended hand, and then Greg Kinney was pushed to the ground from behind.
So the Lions do accept the penalty. It pushes Central Catholic back to the 37-yard line.
That's a good penalty to take. At this point in the game, this juncture, 7:23 and left in the first half.
It's going to be second, about 5 yards for the first down. 3 yards for the first down.
Pass.
Vega runs the inside
Reverse.
handoff. Giuffrida, good yardage. Good tackle in there. They got back their yardage. It's
Nice
gonna
job by Andy Everly there.
Everly stayed home.
Stayed home, didn't go with the flow, and Central picked up a good chunk of their penalty. Here's the reverse. Look for the wing back coming back.
And Everly's the only white
Everly's
shirt
the only
out
one.
here.
Yeah,
So it's 3rd and 9 for Central into Chelmsford territory to the 48-yard line.
assisted by Chris O'Neill. 3rd and 9.
Vega fakes
Waggle.
the handoff.
There's
Runs it
Levitt
out.
in
He's
the
got
flat.
Levitt.
And he's
And
not.
stops,
He finally throws
finds
to him.
Levitt. First down. Mike Levitt was wide open for
Yeah.
the minute he went out there.
Yeah. It's a tough play. It's a tough play for the linebackers to pick him up. It's a basic play in the wing tee. It's a fullback coming out of the backfield, going through the guard center gap and then out to the flat. He gets lost in the traffic. Can't see him in this one here, but Vega sets up and throws the very short pass, very safe pass in most instances.
1st and 10, Central. Lions jump. Vega hands it off to Morales. Running hard to the outside, picks up 7 or 8, across the 30 to the 26-yard line. Central driving the football again. Very crisp and sharp today. 6 minutes. And he picks up a good 7 on that play. Spencer Rujas out there, one of the Lion tacklers. Central is not only moving the football, overcoming a big penalty, but using the clock.
Keeping the Lions offense off the field.
Yes. Handoff Levitt. Brought down, nice tackle Sparks. He's done a nice job so far.
Yes, he did. Yes, Reagan's done a nice job in there filling in for Joey Burkett today.
Pick up of a couple. It's maybe a yard. It's 3rd
It's a replay.
3. Actually, he didn't get anything on that play.
No.
So 3rd and 3 for Central. They have a couple of downs now to pick up the first down. Coming in is Steve Schultz to the game. Bring the play in.
Going to run an off tackle right here to the right side. That's my guess. That's how much I know. There's the
There's
option.
a good
And a
fumble,
fumble,
and the Lions have it again, I think.
still loose.
It's loose.
Well,
Let's see who
Central
comes
has
off
it.
the bottom, but it's a big negative play
I
for
believe
Central.
Central still has it.
Might want to take that option play and take it out of the book today.
Yeah.
And who's got the football? No sign yet. Central's got it.
But
All right.
They have 4th down and
Yes.
4th down and about 13 maybe. Let's see what where they set the ball.
They're going to punt
1,
it.
2, 3. Yeah, 4th and 13.
No hesitation at all on the Central sideline, even though they're on the Chelmsford 38. They're going to, at least they're coming in with their punt team, whether they do in fact punt it.
I don't know how the wind, there was a wind would be in the punter's face before the game, but I don't know if the flag is still right now. So I don't know if the wind has died down or not. We're inside. Can't wait.
Chelmsford is making Central honest on this one. They're just sending Everly back, playing up tight. Oh, now they've got a chance to make a good play here. And he's trying to get some room to kick it, and he's going out of bounds. Number 13,
Right.
big loss.
Big job, a nice job. 17 for the
Steve
Lions.
Schultz. Oh.
Jeff Doyle makes the tackle. Drove the punter out of bounds. The Lions have the ball, 1st and 10 on the Central 35-yard line. Here's the replay of it. Jeff Doyle closing from the right side of your screen.
I thought Schultz might have still had a time to kick it a little bit, but maybe not.
No.
So the Lions have a big break on their second turnover of the game, their recovery of a fumble. Technically not a fumble, but a bad snap, and Schultz not able to kick the ball. So Chelmsford, with 3 minutes and 48 seconds, has 35 yards to go, try to regain the lead.
Ryan Gill in there in the second, in the backfield.
Silva comes in motion, toss to Gill, tries to get outside, gets maybe a yard to the 34-yard line.
59, Mike Frazier, the linebacker, coming in and shooting, scraping and reading gaps very well and getting in the backfield. I wouldn't be surprised if he's following Bobby Gill, no matter where he goes. He seems to be all around him.
They've met a couple times already. You're right. It's 2nd and 9 for the Lions. Their offense has really sputtered here, with the exception of the one touchdown by Mike Beraldi.
I'm going to try to watch Frazier on this play and see if he goes with Bobby.
Yeah, it's a bootleg, waggle, toss, catch.
Nice catch.
Nice job. That was a great catch.
Nice shoestring catch by Tim.
Number 88 for the Lions.
Tim Cooper. Nice
Cooper,
job.
sorry, 83.
Nice job by Tim to get down there. All right, here's Tim Cooper here. He's got one catch, but 14 yards this season, but got one today. And did a nice job there. That ball was thrown down around his ankles, and he was able to keep it, catch it.
6'2", 230, so not easy for Tim to go
long
down
reach.
to get that. That's right. 3 minutes, 7 seconds to play, and Central has taken a timeout. They're running the clock down a little bit to adjust it. 3 minutes and 3 seconds to play. So that must be now official.
Yeah.
Lions are faced with like a 3rd and about 3.
Here's me.
We'll be right back. Fireman Howie Neal, Ronald Berman working the numbers, and there have been not a lot of numbers yet for the Chelmsford Lions.
No, it's been, except for the turnovers. It's nice to have them
couple of those.
getting a couple of turnovers from the punt slide. But the Lions are 3rd down and 2 yards to go for a 1st down on the 27 of Central with 3:03 left in the half. So the Lions would like to get a score, and they've got 27 yards to go and a little over 3 minutes to do it in. Let's see what develops here.
Gill outside, first down and more to the 20-yard line. Nice pickup of about 7 for Bobby on that play.
Nice pickup there.
Stop the clock. Baker going both ways, as a number of Central players are coming up to make the tackle.
Here's a replay of it. It's the off-tackle power to the slot side. Surge leading the way. Bobby stayed right on Surge's outside hip, then made the cut inside, lowered his shoulder, fell forward, like all good backs do. Picked up the 1st down.
Bobby's biggest gain of the football game so far. He has the football again, cuts back, looking for room inside, and picks up
very little
yard, if anything.
Yeah.
Central closed on Bobby very quickly.
Yeah.
Might be able to throw it on 1st down, possibly, if a fake
Bobby,
to Bobby.
Central has very good pursuit. Bobby cut it back, and there was still a couple of the Central defenders stayed home. They didn't chase. Bobby got a very short gain, or no gain, according to the stakes.
2 minutes to play in the first half of football. Lions taking a long time in the huddle here. They have 2nd and 10 from the 20. Beraldi fakes, rolls, looks to the end zone, throws it short, and it's completed. Tyrell, I believe, to the 10-yard line, 1st down.
Yeah, Tyrell ran a flat route. Billy Blaisdell cleared out the zone Kevin cut underneath. Made the catch, went out of bounds. Here's the replay. You'll see Blaisdell clearing out. This is the play, previous play. It's one more back a little too far. That's the play before this one.
Now, I bet the next play the Lions throw it to Tyrell.
Now you're a psychic.
That's right. They have it 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Clock shows 1 minute and 46 seconds.
All right, they're on the 9.
Giraldi to Gill. Cuts back to the 5. Pickup of about 4 on the play. 2nd and goal now from the 5-yard line. Lions trying to pound this one in.
1:30 left in the half. Lions may get a call a timeout soon.
There's Bobby Gill, his stats. He actually has 13 touchdowns, 10 running touchdowns, 3 receptions for touchdowns this year. Lions come to the line of scrimmage. We're coming down to 1 minute to play in the first half.
Okay, they're in the stack eye. There's the
Gill ahead,
He's
touchdown.
through.
Bobby almost untouched that time. Must have gotten some great blocks up front.
They had a nice ISO, 43 ISO perhaps, right between Brendan Gill and John Henry Dupuis. They had a couple of lead backs in Ryan Gill and Serge De Silva right through there.
Well, he did have a nice hole that time.
Well, that was actually a crunch 7. It was a little off tackle outside with Brendan Gill and Tim Cooper.
I think the Lions are going to attempt a 2-point conversion here. I don't see Chris O'Neill, and I do. Yes, they're going for 2.
Okay.
So they have a 12-7 lead. They're trying to up it to 14. Terrell in motion. It's a blitz. He avoids the first guy. Fires. He had Serge out there, but he overthrew him. And it's unsuccessful conversion, and the Lions have scored 2 touchdowns, but they have only a 12-7 lead with 59 seconds to play in the first half. Nice 35-yard drive, though.
Nice drive there after the turnover. They took advantage of it. We'll be back after this break. The Lions are ahead, 12-7.
Welcome back to Merrimack College. Bruce Byam, Howie Neal, and cold fingers, but expert
numbers
statistics.
cruncher.
That's right. Peter Lynch kicking it off, and Peter squibs it, pooches it, fair catch
Fair
call.
catch.
Nice job by Central. They're going to have about a minute to go.
Number 29 for Central called a fair catch. Seth Luttrell.
So Central, after a Lion 35-yard touchdown drive, will have 58 seconds exactly. They don't like to throw it, so that could work in the Lions' favor a little bit.
You look for maybe a quarterback draw with Vega. You may see a screen pass to Levitt.
They have it at the 37. He looked for the quick one, pulled it back down. He's rushed, and he throws it out, and good pressure on the quarterback. Incompleted pass.
That was a interesting play.
That was.
He wasn't going to throw it quick anyway.
Nope.
He faked that, then rolled a little bit, and the intended receiver, number 3, the bottom of your screen, see him going across.
Right.
He's the primary receiver. Vega was looking for him, but the Lions had excellent penetration, and so Vega didn't have the time that he needed to find that defender.
They faked the quick
receiver.
one, but you're right. That was not the intended pass.
Polenko, Jeff, number 3, was the intended receiver all along.
2nd and 10. Long count. Vega hands it off to Levitt. He comes up across the 45-yard line. 3rd down and 4. Central calling a 20-second timeout. Central takes. That's their 3rd, I believe.
All right, let's see what Coach Adamopoulos wants to do here. If they don't get it here, I think the Lions will call a timeout just to make them punt and get the ball back with maybe an opportunity for a run back or a
so after that
pass
punt
of some
attempt, the previous punt attempt, I think that's exactly what the Lions would like to do.
Sure.
Hold them here, call timeout, make them punt it. Central, of course, looking for the first down.
Let's see. I'd look for Levitt on the. No, he's not going to run the waggle out of this formation, I don't think.
Giuffrida in motion. Fake to Giuffrida. Runs it out to his left.
Levitt down the
Steps
middle,
up, and he's
throwing it a long
looking
way.
long.
Covered. Oh, he's going to let him
Gotta
catch it.
Catch it.
Jeff Doyle. No, incomplete.
Incompleted pass.
Didn't have control of it when it went to the ground.
Wow.
But,
That was a close call.
yeah. Jeff Doyle, I thought, was right there to make the interception, and he let Levitt run behind him. He looked for Levitt down. He comes through the middle of the formation, and he kept running right down and went right behind Jeff Doyle, then went up for the ball. But
So
didn't
Central
have
is
control.
going to, in fact, attempt the punt here.
All right, number 13 for Central is back to punt, Steve Schultz.
29 seconds left. The Lions did not have to call timeout.
Now the incompleted pass stopped the clock with 29 seconds, as you said.
Let's check the snap out this time. It's an excellent snap this time, and it's an excellent kick.
Return him. Oh, Andy.
And he's going to let. No, he's picking it up.
Yeah,
This
good
is
job.
Everly.
Oh, he
Fumbled it.
fumbled.
And 19 seconds on the clock, and Central
Timeout.
has it.
And they're calling a timeout.
Don't think they need to on the change of possession. Now we've got a flag.
Got a flag on Brian Sayers.
I think that Central's going to get it 10 yards further down the
Yep.
field, or
Yep.
15 possibly.
Could be 15 for
Yeah.
a personal foul, unsportsmanlike.
This is a huge turnaround with under 30 seconds to play.
Dead ball. Yep.
Against Chelmsford. So that is going to give Central terrific field position with 19 seconds
All
to
right,
play.
here's a replay of the punt and the ensuing fumble. Andy has it here. And he's got it protected,
It came
but
out.
it must have come out, got hit by a helmet or whatever. And then on top of that, we had a personal foul, dead ball personal foul, 15 yards. And that puts it like maybe perhaps halfway
Yeah,
to
15
half
yard
the
line.
distance. So now they're just inside the 15 with 19 seconds left and probably enough timeout that they'll be able to run 3 plays.
Once again, the penalty bugaboo comes up and bites the Lions at a very inappropriate time.
They've got a wide split.
Vega, straight back, rolls out, flushed out, looking to throw it.
Out of
and
bounds.
Throws
That's
it
out of
too
bounds.
deep, and that took about 10 seconds to
Yeah.
run.
8 seconds off the clock there. 19. It was 19-9. It's now 11-7. So there's still time for 2 plays.
And I would imagine that they would probably be pass plays, although they do have a couple timeouts left, so they can run it once.
My personal preference is the waggle with Vega
roll it out.
rolling out. He's got 2
Exactly.
guards.
Yep.
He's had Levitt open both times.
Yep.
And he's got the chance to run with it if everybody's covered.
They're set up to do that.
Yeah, for the weak side. Here it is,
There
right
it
here.
is. This is the play.
Yep.
He's flushed out. He gets it to the 10. He's out of bounds
But
with
he-
4 seconds to play.
I think he might have a first down very close to the 5-yard line.
This will be the last play, I believe. Central has taken a timeout. Let's spot the ball for you. It's at the 5-yard line.
All right, here's the replay. It's the waggle. He's got 2 guards out in front as personal blockers. And Levitt was covered. You can see the Levitt's blocking downfield for him. He get down to the 5.5-yard line, and is just short of the first down, 3rd and half a yard.
Scoreboard clock shows 2 and 9/10 seconds. It's not official, but it's very close. This will probably be the end of the first half on this play. And I would think that probably very
surprised they-
similar type play.
Yeah. Yeah, the option to pass or
Central's,
run with Vega or Levitt.
Central sideline right here. This is Vega, number 19.
He might try a field goal, too.
Has a good kicker. But I think he's going to try to stick it in the end zone here.
I thought I
Yep.
heard field goal.
Yeah, field goal at this point gets them closer, but all right, the Lions need to stop.
No.
Here comes Vega to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, could be the waggle again.
Same thing, I believe. He's going to roll it out.
Different
to the
look.
Right.
But no, he's
Fakes it, rolls it.
didn't
He's
get
knocked
it.
down,
No,
and
nothing
it's
there.
the scoreboard clock says no time.
But that's not official, right? So they did get the first down. The clock is stopped.
Now they need to take a timeout if they haven't. They have. So apparently there's still time left.
No. All right, here's the replay. It's a belly fake with the Vega keeping it. And a nice tackle by Chris O'Neill. Central still scored a first down, or got a first down. They were on the 3-yard line.
And the scoreboard clock says zeros, but we've got to feel that this will be the last play of the first half. Second to the last play, right? Second last play.
Levitt.
Knocked down, he's short. He didn't get in.
He didn't get in.
And that's got to end the first half.
Not yet.
And it did.
Yeah,
He
it
did
did.
not get in. The half is over. The Lions dodged the bullet.
Yeah, nice job there. Let's see if we get a replay, see who tripped him up.
So the punt fumble did not hurt the Lions, and they maintain their 12-7 lead at the end of the first half.
Right.
Welcome back to North Andover Merrimack College. Chelmsford High School about to kick off, leading 12-7. They converted a turnover, dodged the bullet at the end of the first half, Howie, and got a 40-yard quarterback sneak from Mike Feraldi.
Right, right. And that is not something wrong with your screen, folks. That is snow that you see on your screen.
Peter Lynch kicking it off and picking up the football on the left side of the field and coming back up, number 29, Seth Luttrell. Taking it back to the 38-yard line. First and 10 Central.
All right, let's see if the Lions defense has made some corrections over at halftime. Tom Sousa probably talked about a few of the plays that have been hurting them. And let's see if they can put that stuff to work here in this half. Try to keep Central buttoned up a little bit and prevent those long ball control possessions.
Jason Vega is their quarterback. He has it on a bootleg. He steps up, likes to run the football. He has the corner, and he's going to pick up good yardage. Again, getting outside at the 50. First down. Vega has hurt the Lions, rolling out and keeping it.
Yes, he has. First down right at the 50-yard line. Driven out by Andy Everly. Here's the replay of it. Does a nice job reading his blocks, getting to the outside. Good blocks downfield by Central, knocked out of bounds by Andy Everly.
First down Central, 50-yard line. Quick pick up of 12 yards. Sweep Morales coming the other way. Cuts it up and goes outside, and he turns it up the field with good yardage, first down. Morales picks up another 12 to the 38-yard line of Chelmsford. Central on the roll as they were most of the first half.
2 plays picked up over about 25 yards. There's the replay. It's a sweep left. Morales cuts it back inside.
Morales hurt the Lions last year in Chelmsford. I remember the Central Chelmsford game. He was a big factor in that football game. Central controlled the first half. They trailed on the scoreboard, but they controlled play. Then comes Jafrida in motion. Hand off to Levitt. Levitt comes across, picks up good yardage down to the 33-yard line. Picks up about 5 on that play.
Everly and Kenny in on the tackle. And if Central didn't turn the ball over, they would have complete control of this game.
Right.
The Lions were fortunate that Central did put the ball on the ground twice, and we were able to recover and capitalize.
Yeah, a couple of nice turnovers that Chelmsford was able to pick up. That's what stopped them. Here comes Jafrida again to the right.
Nice job there. Great Kinney, even though he wasn't in on the tackle, stayed square, made Jafrida stay to the outside, where he was tackled by
Chris O'Neill coming up.
Chris O'Neill with only a short gain there. So nice play by Greg Kinney.
Pickup of about a yard. It's 3rd and 3 now on the 31-yard line. Just underway in the third quarter of Central Raiders against the Chelmsford Lions.
Yeah, I said Red Raiders at the beginning of the game.
I did too. We found out at halftime that just like to be called the Raiders. Vega the quarterback. Long count. Great handoff.
Levitt.
And Levitt close, but not quite there yet. It's going to be a 4th down.
4th and about a yard.
And I don't think Central will punt it this time.
No.
They're on the 30-yard line. It's 4th and a yard. Like number 99, Bobby Brown, on the tackle for the Lions.
All right, here's the replay. Levitt gets the ball up the middle, and
A lot of Lions there.
yeah, good pursuit. Bobby Brown on the bottom of the pile.
So a big early third quarter play for the Raiders of Central Catholic. Big early play for the defense of the Lions. And off Levitt, first down. Takes it down to the 31-yard line. Sparks on the tackle. I'm sorry, O'Neill on the tackle. So Central has moved the football nicely.
All right, here's the replay. Hand off to Levitt up the middle. Had enough to get the first down. Chris O'Neill in the tackle. They're on the Lions 27 or 26 and a half yard line.
Snowing a little bit once again. Vega
Pass.
takes the handoff, steps up. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to turn the corner. He throws it. He's got a man, and it is
Overthrown.
incomplete.
Out of bounds. He would have been out of bounds, I think,
Right.
when it was caught. He overthrew.
Vega threw that ball a long way,
Yes.
about 35, 36 yards, but intended receiver, number 84, and that we don't have an 84.
Don't have an 84. No, we don't.
Yeah, that might have been Howie, right?
Might have been me.
Central has about 83 football players dressed today, 20 seniors, 26 juniors, and 27 sophomores. A lot of sophomores playing. It's a 2nd and 10 from the 26. Comes the blitz. Vega
Reverse.
turns the corner, and I'm sorry, this is Jafrida.
Nice job, Andy Everly
Heavily making
again.
the tackle, but big yardage. Close to first down. It's going to be 3rd and
It is a
first down.
Yeah.
To the
Here's the replay and the reverse. Coming right at you, number 7 right there. And Andy Everly makes the touchdown-saving tackle because
absolutely. The Red Raiders keeping the ball on the ground. They've used up almost 4 minutes time. I'm sorry, Raiders keeping the ball on the ground. It's at the 16. It's 1st and 10. Roll out. And Levitt, football, good speed. Turns the corner. He's inside the 10.
taken down by Brian Sayers.
Right about the 10-yard line.
Tackled on the play by 22, Ryan Sayers.
Ryan coming back after a couple of week layoff with an injury. Good first down yardage. This is going to drive strictly on the ground. One passing completion.
And here's the replay. Levitt cutting to the outside. It's outside the grasp of a couple of line defenders, and there's Brian Sayers bringing him down, as you can see, right at the 10-yard line.
2nd and 4. Jafrida inside the 10 to the 5-yard line.
And a first down.
And another first down. So it's 1st and goal.
To number 7, play
The combination of Levitt, Jafrida, and Vega moving this football down the field for Central Catholic.
All right, here's the replay. Jafrida off tackle. Picked up the first down.
Jafrida is a 6'1", 210-pound senior, and he runs hard. Morales in the backfield with him now.
Jafrida in motion.
Hand
give
off
it-
Levitt. Turns
Levitt.
the corner, close.
And he's in.
And Central has gone ahead now, 13-12 over the Lions.
And they're going to go for 2.
Yeah, they're going
The
for
looks
2.
of it.
Can't blame them. They just went about 62 yards all on the ground, and they used up 5 minutes on the clock in doing it. Lions have yet to come on the field in the third quarter on offense, and they've taken the lead. Exactly what they wanted to do to start the second half. They look sharper, they look crisper, and quite frankly, it looks like they want it more right now than the Lions. Vega.
Jafrida on the reverse fumble. Lions recovered.
It stopped, so it's a 13-12 lead, so they do not convert the extra point for 2. So the Raiders come back up the field, leading 13-12.
Yeah, excellent drive by the Raiders there, as you said, 62 yards, ate up over just about 5 minutes of time, and we'll be back with the Lions down 13-12.
All right, Bruce Beim, Howie Neal, and Ronna Berman getting ready to kick off for Central. Colin Burkhart kicks another low, short kick, caught by Lions up back.
Sargent.
Ryan Sargent, the center, drilled down by number 35.
Nice
for
tackle.
Central,
Number
and
30.
that is Jim McCleary, 6'1" junior. And it's a first and 10 for the Lions. They get the ball finally after 5 minutes and 10 seconds. The Central consumed it on the 35-yard line.
And they've been standing on the sideline that long
Right.
while getting chilled, so
Exactly.
hopefully they're stretched and loosened up, warmed up, ready to go here.
Central is a fired-up football team right now. They're smelling the fact that they have a chance to knock off the Lions, something they haven't done since 2001. Still, nothing. And the sideline is up, the coaches are up, and Central defeated the Lions on that play. No gain for Bobby. He's had a real tough go today.
Yeah, here's a replay of it. The off tackle, and there's just no place to go, and Bobby gets stopped after a very short half-yard gain.
Once again, the Lions offensive line needs to find a way to get Bobby loose out there. Not had any type of real opportunity to run.
One thing I haven't seen him run a quick toss to Bobby.
Yep.
Either that or the little swing pass. Haven't done that either. Here's a
There's
stunt.
the toss.
There's
Bobby
the
to the
toss.
corner.
Okay.
Has the corner. Block from Surge.
There's the first down.
And good call, partner. Pickup of 12 on the play to the 49-yard line.
Yeah, because they had just jamming. They have about 8 or 9 people inside the box, and the Lions just need to get outside more. It's a quick toss, a little bit of an option to Bobby, but Mike got it out there in a hurry.
A good block by Surge, as you can see
Third
out there.
downfield, and Kevin Tyrell, good stock block, a little further down on the secondary person to help get the first down.
Morales in on the tackle for Central. Snowing pretty hard out there right now. It's getting dark on this field, too. This is Gill coming to the left. He's stripped up for a loss.
Yeah, number 56 for Central did a nice job. John O'Leary, 5'11", 265 senior, showed excellent quickness for a 3-yard loss.
So it's 2nd and 13. The ball is back
Here's
to the
the replay.
45.
Look for 56 getting in right there, making a nice shoestring tackle to stop Bobby for a 4-yard loss.
Yeah, they moved it back to the 44-yard line, where it's the 2nd and 14 now for the Lions.
If you want to ride home.
Trying to answer the touchdown drive by the Raiders of Central Catholic. Great toss. Gill rolling.
Just run,
gonna
Bobby.
keep
Just
it.
run, Michael.
And
That's
gets
it.
it out of bounds.
Good
Baraldi
job.
hit out of bounds, but no flag. Takes it to the 45-yard line. Nice
At
pickup.
the 47, so he's got about 5 yards to go. 3rd and 5, I'd say.
Wait.
DeFrida on the tackle, driving Baraldi out of bounds. 3rd and 5 for the Lions.
All right, here's the replay of it. Mike's going to roll out. It's a definite pass of some sort, but Central does a nice job covering everybody. Michael makes a good decision, runs, picks up about 8-9 yards. We have 3rd and 5.
Important play here for the Lions if they intend to keep this drive alive. 3 minutes, 49 seconds to play in the 3rd quarter.
Come out in the option again. No.
Give it to Gill. Gets outside. He has the first down and a little more to the 40-yard line. Nice first down play by the Lions there. Pickup of about 7 for Bobby. 1st and 10. Chelmsford.
All right, here's Bobby Gills. You can see he's had quite a season so far with at least 1,141 yards. We know it's probably over 1,200, and he definitely carries the ball a lot, 184 attempts plus whatever he's done today. Here we go in the replay in that off tackle. Bobby bounced it to the outside. Good blocks downfield by Tyrell, and Billy Blaisdell, I believe, was the wide receiver there.
Quarterback keeper by Baraldi takes it down to the
Good 4.5, almost 5.
Yeah, pickup of nice job, 36-yard line. Nice job by Beraldi to keep it himself. We're coming down to 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. A definitely darkening Merrimack College football field.
Yeah, it's darker on the field than it appears on the screen, folks. It's
right.
not as bright as you may think.
David Leach playing his college football down here,
Yeah.
as well as Bruce Rich.
Yes, that's right.
A couple of former Lions. Handoff to fake to Gill, handoff to Gill, and he's just blasted down at the loss of to the 45.
Yeah, back to the about 3rd and 10 now.
To the 40 rather.
Oh, let's see where they're marking it. Actually, it's going to be in about the 30. Oh no, it is right on the 40.
Right
yeah.
on the 40.
Yeah. Good penetration, as you can see, by Central.
That was
messes up the timing.
Yeah.
Number
59.
59 was it again? That's a nemesis, Mike Frazier. We talked about him before.
Well, he defeated the block and made the play. Here's the pass out to Gill. He has it. He's loose at the 30 and inside the 30-yard line. Boy, that was a clutch completion.
Yep. And it was Frazier, number 59, right there with Bobby. Mike Barral was able to thread the needle here. You'll see 59 coming out with Bobby. You'll see him come to your left. Right there, Bobby slips a tackle, gets the first down. He had to get beyond the 30, down to 26, I believe. 27-yard line.
So a clutch Lion first down keeps the drive alive. Beraldi to Gill.
Under 2 minutes in the third quarter.
Frazier is a junior. He's 6'3", 220. Playing big today. Gill again. They call his number. Dots forward. Crosses the 25.
Picks up about 3.
That was a good 3 yards right there. It wasn't much. So it's going to be 2nd and 7 Lions.
All right, here's the replay of it. Bobby's trying to get outside, but Central had that covered pretty well this time. That's the play they've used to get some good yardage. Bobby tried to cut back inside. Central had good pursuit. Bobby was able to dive forward, pick up 3 yards. We have 2nd and 7.
Each team has had the ball once in a rapidly moving third quarter. We're down to a minute to play. The Lions need to get this play off now. They're using quite a bit of time here. Referee's checking his watch. It's getting close. They get it off.
First
bootleg.
Tyrell wide open, and he's waiting.
Caught it
late.
And it's out of bounds, I believe.
Yeah, Kevin had run out of sideline before the ball got there.
So it's going to pick up another big
There's
third
the replay.
down.
Kevin was lined up in the slot. Mike rolled out, and perhaps couldn't find him in the snowflakes.
I was just about to say, those white jerseys hiding in the camouflage of the snow now. 3rd and 7. Lions have a couple of downs now to try to convert the first down. We have 47 seconds to play in the third quarter. Billy Blaisdell comes wide to the left. Burrell wide right. Drop back Beraldi. Screen. And it's the Silva. He picks up good yardage and close to the first down.
Needs to get to the 15. That's the first down if he's there. You had to get to the 17.
Once again, a clutch catch by Serge De Silva.
Nice little fake screen. It looked like a screen pass. Serge slipped out in the flat. We got a little lucky there. I thought I saw a lion hold.
Yeah, me too. And also, congratulations to the lineman not going downfield on that.
Right.
Coming off the field is John O'Leary, the 265-pound backer for Central. Shaken up a little bit on that play. It's a first down to the 14-yard line. 1st and 10, Chelmsford.
That was a big first down here.
Was
the
a
Lions
first down.
breathe a little easier here, and they have plenty of time to score.
Toss. Handoff Gill. Nothing again. Bobby breaks free. I said nothing, and Bobby turned nothing into something
right.
to the
Picked
10-yard
up 5
line.
yards down to the 9.
Great job by Bobby Gill there. And that may be the last play of the third quarter.
All right, here's the replay. You'll see Bobby get stopped right there, but he's able to keep his feet, slip out of a tackle, and pick up 5 yards down to about the 9.
And it is the end of quarter number 3, and the Lions will have a 2nd and about 5 from the 9-yard line on a snowy.
Nice job by Bobby there.
Merrimack Valley Conference football game. Bruce Byam, Howie Neal from a snowy North Andover, Massachusetts, Central
Catholic and Chelmsford Lions. Central on top by a score of 13-12. Each team had the ball once in that third quarter, Howie, and Central converting a touchdown,
62
2
yards. Yeah,
Right.
they ate up 5.5 minutes of time, and the Lions reciprocated here, and they ate up the last 5.5. So
Right.
they bounced back and forth. It's a close 13-12 ball game with the 11 minutes of football left. The Lions are driving. They're on the Central 9-yard line, 2nd and 5 yards to go. So we'll have a good opportunity for the Lions to go ahead and see if they can shut down Central, which has not been an easy task.
No, it has not. They've only shut themselves down, basically. The Lions now converting 2 big third downs passes on this play. Baraldi to Gill and Baraldi to De Silva on this drive. 2nd and 5. It's Gill. Gets the corner, cuts back, and he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Yep, no gain, I don't believe, the way
It's
they're
going to
marking.
be third down again. We're in that third down situation. Field getting a little, certainly wet and getting a little bit slippery.
Right. It's tough to go side to side on this type of field.
And dark. I don't understand the lights not being on in this football game.
Right. They do have lights here at Merrimack College, and we thought they should have been on right at the beginning of the game with the type of day that was predicted, but they have not put them on. Probably at this late date, time, they're not going to put them on.
The Lions are going to take a 20-second timeout here to get this play right. They've got a big one coming up.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a good time to call the timeout. Whoop, little technical difficulty there.
Maybe. This Baraldi is Rob Russo, Bruce Rich. They really need to come up with a something here. They want to get them the first down.
They also might want to discuss whether, if they don't get the first down, would they want to go for the field goal. But I think it's too early in the quarter, quite honestly. I'd prefer to use the 2 downs to get the first down.
And very difficult kicking conditions as well.
Right.
All right, the Lions have made their decision. And both benches are up on this one. It's a big play for both sides. De Silva, Gill, Baraldi, fakes to Gill.
Bootleg, nobody open. He's got to run.
First
down.
End zone. Close.
Very close, but he's bound it. Got the first down anyway. That was the important thing.
Decision making by Mike Baraldi.
Yep, nice job. Nice bootleg there, but I don't know who he was looking for as a receiver because I didn't see anybody.
Either.
I don't know if they get held up.
Yeah, unless they got caught.
But, all right, it's Mike Baraldi here so far this year. 90 passes, 51 completions, just about 400 yards, 6 touchdowns. He's run for a touchdown today. See 35 rushes for 114 yards.
Mike Baraldi has the Lions on the 2-yard line. And it's straight ahead with Gill.
I'd say half-yard line.
Yeah, inside the 2, down to they mark him inside the 1. 2nd down. Bobby looking for his 2nd touchdown of the football game. Mike Baraldi may keep it himself this time.
There's deteriorating conditions here. I'd keep it themselves.
Right.
Nice, maybe a 6-inch split, line split. Let Mike look for the hole.
Right.
And pick a spot.
Just underway in the 4th quarter, 9 minutes and 40 seconds and counting. The Lions knocking on the door. 2nd and goal. Stack eye. Turn and handoff.
Bobby's
no, he
not
didn't get in.
At least not yet. We don't see a call. It looked like they got tripped up right about at the line of scrimmage.
Oh.
Very late whistle, too.
Yep. It was.
Very late whistle.
Boy, they are right up against the goal line on 3rd down now.
Yeah, there you are, right there. Yeah, you were absolutely right, Bruce. Right up against the goal line.
Any kind of surge now by the offensive line, and I think Mike will be able to take this one in.
This is where you flip-flop Brendan Gill and John Henry and go right over Smart.
Yep. And he goes straight ahead. No signal. And let's wait.
There's a touch. Oh, no, 4th down. He's marking his 4th down.
Saying no, he didn't get in. The Raiders are putting up a tremendous defensive stand here.
Mike.
And it is a 4th down, 4th and inches for the Lions.
We don't have a sideline camera there to It's down close enough, I guess, to see how far it is. But they're kneeling. The nose man is kneeling on the goal line. So we've got at least the length of a football.
We have a
sideline warning here, or at least.
Right. All right, here come the Lions to the line of scrimmage, the play of the football game right now. Offensive line. Gill leaps. He's in this time. The Lions get it in, and they take the lead, 18-13. And finally, after 4 cracks from the 2.
Right. Now decision time. It's a stack eye, crunch right for the first down.
I think they're going for 2, Howie.
They're ahead by 5. They should go for 2.
Go for 2. And they have their quarterback on the field coming back to the huddle.
Yep.
Conditions, again, deteriorating. 7 minutes, 55 seconds in the 4th quarter. The Lions have taken the lead with their 3rd touchdown of the game.
All right, you have, I think you're going to see the power pass with Smart in the flat, with Baraldi having a chance to roll. Smart's held up.
Smart.
He throws.
He's got it.
He's got it.
Touchdown.
There we go.
Sorry, 2-point conversion. Chris Smart.
Yep.
And a good call by our commentator. That's why we pay you the big bucks.
That's why you get the big bucks.
That's right. So the Lions have answered, and they take a 20-12 lead over the Raiders of Central Catholic.
All right.
Right back following this break from wintry North Andover.
Honey, would you get me some ice cream?
Ice cream?
Please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Some things you just can't do without. It happens every night, all across America.
Wonderland. The Lions have just taken the lead, 20-13. I'm sorry, I said 12 prior to the break, and it's 13. This is Peter Lynch on the 40-yard line with the football. Field is
starting to
green to white.
Right, it's starting to accumulate.
Pooches it again. This is Morales with some good momentum. Big back comes up to the 40, and that's where they will have the football, first and 10.
I don't know why we're not kicking it deeper, trying to get the Lions, give them better field position. This is playing right into Central's hands.
Short field, and that's what they want.
Right. They've proven that they can move it 60 yards or less in the time. They had a 5.5-minute drive to score in the 3rd quarter, and they have 7 minutes and 40 seconds here now to go 59 yards.
Lions not piling up big numbers statistically, but they lead in the football game at the present time with and it's a
nice
good
stop
play,
there.
good stop by the Lions.
Greg Kinney, Greg Sparks made a nice stop for a 3-yard loss. And now Central is 2nd and 13, and Central is not prone to throw the ball, but they're into play action. You'll see Greg Sparks come through, number 44. Good penetration through the. I'm sorry, that's Spencer Rojas.
Sparks has had a nice football
Sparks
game
was right
today.
there to follow up.
Played very well. Been in on a lot of tackles. Made a lot of solos. It's 2nd down and 12.
Sorry, Spencer. I don't want to get you, confused.
Right. Morales comes in motion.
Here's 2 men in motion.
Gotta
We
have
have
a
a
flag
penalty
here.
Yeah, definitely a procedure flag here.
With the snow, I thought I'd really gone to Canada for a second.
Well, if you want to turn around, you'll see you got some partners back here that want to know what we're doing.
First,
Coach Adamopoulos has sent a couple players in to stand behind us, I think, to make sure we say the right things.
Scouting us, I think. I think he's looking for our pants
right
now. He doesn't want those shorts on.
He wants some warmer pants. Well, they had a procedure penalty, Central did, and the Lions refused it, so now Central's faced with a 3rd and 11 from their own 41-yard line.
Right. All right, let's see what they come with now. Passing situation, but they have not thrown it too often today.
You might see Vega with the rollout, maybe off of the waggle. No, it's a draw.
Vega,
The option.
blasting through is
And
Chris
O'Neal.
O'Neal.
Chris O'Neal on a
Making
stunt.
a big play. Lions come alive on the sideline now.
Yeah, so now you have Central with a 4th and a long yardage, and now you get the down people moving the chain, which they're not supposed to do.
Boy, that was third down.
That
I
was
don't know what
third
they're
down.
doing with the down markers.
So now they're moving it. Although I see our offense is on the field, so evidently it was 4th down.
We didn't lose a play here, did we? It was a
Oh,
fumble.
fumble.
Excuse us.
Okay.
We did lose something.
We got spotters back here that helped us out.
It was a
fumble.
fumble. Chris
Okay.
O'Neal causing the fumble.
Okay.
So we apologize to the down markers and move them down.
All right.
It's a
They're on the 35-yard line of
35.
Central. First and goal. First down. 1st and 10.
Not first and goal yet.
Not first and goal yet. All right. They're in the.
The snow has got us all messed up.
They're in the I set. Smart was in the backfield.
This is Gill. Tries to dance outside.
47 on the 47.
Looks like a
counter of some sort.
About 5 for Bobby.
Got the second and 7.
Let's give him 4 on
There's
that
a replay on it here. You got number 75 for the Lions. My mind has gone blank here. John Cronin pulling and trapping to the left, along with Chris Smart leading from the up back spot.
We'll call it 2nd and 7. Long 7 to go for the Lions. Lions trying to take some time off the clock. Clock showing 6 minutes. It's a toss to Bobby. Tough cutting back, but he finds a little bit of room there.
Yeah, down to about the 27-yard line.
And we had a Central player knocked down late, but no flag.
Oh, okay. Here's a replay of it. John Henry Dupuis pulling. Smart leading. Bobby cuts back inside. See him coming right at you. Nice block by John Cronin, number 75.
It's 3rd and 4 now for the Lions.
And the yard lines are starting to get covered.
It's about the 28-yard line, I believe.
Yep.
Yep, 28-yard line.
3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Bootleg.
He has some room again.
Nobody
He's
to
got a
run.
nice block
There's
out
the
there.
first down. He's going to get out of bounds at the 20 for the first down.
And throwing a nice block for the Lions, 75, John Cronin.
Cronin's had a nice series here. He's pulled a couple of times to the right. You watch him, number 75. He's going to be Mike's personal blocker here.
And he does pick up the first down.
It was a definite pass play, but Mike, the way Mike was carrying the ball, he was looking for receivers, but nobody was open, and he was able to run. He had a nice soft corner and utilized that and got the first down on the 20. So
First and 10, 20, on the 20.
5:12 left in the 4th quarter in the game.
Hill with the football, holds on to it.
Bobby's
Picks up
still
good
running.
Yardage.
Nice.
First down, close.
Very close. I say he's going to be
Maybe
second
a yard
and 1.
shot. Yep.
Yeah.
Bobby doing a nice job. The Lions offense really coming alive now after their fourth turnover of the football game.
4th takeaway.
Yeah,
Yep,
takeaway.
Here we go. John Cronin, nice blocker, number 31 for Central, Mike Smith.
They said that Bobby's knee touched down on the 17-yard line, so 14-yard line.
2nd and 3, long 2.
Hold on to the football, don't fumble it. Bobby looking for room, has the first down this time.
Yeah.
So he's with the first down.
David Welch rolling around in the end zone there, thinking carrying out his block downfield.
Boy, he was creating some havoc, and he's taking on 2 or 3 red shirts down there.
All right, now we've got a
ball's on the 9-yard line.
Is there a penalty?
I don't think so. I think they just want to get the ice out of their shoes.
Oh, they're just changing keeping the ball dry.
Right.
Keeping it a little technical, keeping it off the ground. There we go.
Now it's being marked as a first down, 1st and goal from the 9-yard line.
That's it's actually the 6-yard line. May even be the 4. I'd say it's the 4-yard line.
It is inside the 10. You're right. I'm going by the scoreboard, and he just changed it to the 4.
Yeah, 4-yard line.
So we have 1st and goal from the 4 with 4 minutes, 9 seconds. The clock is running. Lions trying to...
Smart and Gill in the backfield. Tyrell slot to the left.
Handoff Gill. Cuts back. Hit at the line of scrimmage and knocked down. Going to be second and goal still from about the 4-yard line. Central has not stopped playing football.
All right, here's the replay. It's the off tackle to the slot side. Smart throwing a block. Bobby Gill trying to cut back inside. Good contained by Central. Bobby picked up 2 yards, maybe 1. It looks like 2nd and 3. 2nd and goal.
Giraldi
in
with
a
the
sneak.
football.
He's down close to the 1.
Driven back. Going to be 3rd down.
Central's done a nice job in short yardage situations.
They've done an excellent job.
Chelmsford line is not fired out as we expect them to.
I think
So
it's tough
the
right now to
footing, too.
fire out.
Yeah, starting. You need skis or something,
You do.
snowshoes.
Need the chains on the cleats. 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line.
Yeah. All right, the down marker, it appears to be about 1.
And they've taken a timeout, the Lions have. And that stops the clock with 2:49 to play.
And Coach Rich is going to have the entire offensive group over there.
This is a full timeout, so they're going to discuss this one.
Right. Keep it on sides. The Lions are up 20-13. We'll be back after this break.
College Central is backed up to their goal line. The Lions are 3rd, about 1.5 for a touchdown. 2:49 to play.
All right, they met with Coach Rich. They know what play they're going to call. You know, I haven't seen Surge in these last few plays. I don't know if he.
I know it's difficult to go wide here, but Central has really been a tremendous football team straight ahead.
You get Smart and Gill in the backfield. Tyrell in motion left.
Burrell comes in motion. Handoff to Gill, cutting back. He's close, and they're going to mark him short. So it's going to be 4th and goal again. The one thing this drive has done is taken a lot of time off the clock.
Yeah, it certainly has. Here's the replay. And okay, they're running to the, all right.
I wonder if
ISO left, and they're running to the split end side, to the short side of the formation.
I wonder if the officials can see the yard lines too down there, because they're certainly getting close to obliterated.
I imagine that the linesman is going to be standing. Well, they can see the pylon, the orange pylon standing up, so that'll give them an indication.
4th down. End goal.
All right. No,
Hit,
I don't think he's in.
Didn't
No,
get
they
in.
stopped him.
They stopped him.
Central
So
penetrated,
Central
came
is
from
going
the.
to take over with 1:56 to play, and they need to go 99 yards for a touchdown.
All right, here's the replay, and you'll see a couple of Central players, one from outside, one from inside, sandwich Bobby and stop him from making the necessary yardage for the touchdown.
Number 31 for Central, Mike Smith, one of those tacklers.
And that's the similar situation that they had in the Acton game. They went that left side and had the same result.
As I said, Central has dressed 55 underclassmen for this football game, so their future is certainly bright. They have now a minute 56, and they have a problem with field conditions and 99 yards in front of them.
And 1:56 to do it, and it's a 2-minute warning. They give them the 2-minute.
Now the defensive backs have to be careful that they don't slip and fall down here.
Right. The advantage is more to the offense. The runner knows where he's going, or where he wants to go.
Lions have had 8 plays from inside the 2-yard line, and they've only gotten it in once. It's a straight-ahead handoff, and very little there, if anything, maybe a couple yards.
They're calling
Levitt
calling a timeout.
Levitt, the ball carrier.
Yes, Levitt
picked up maybe 3 on the play out to about the 3-yard line.
Vega's coming over for the play. They've called a 20-second timeout.
You can see the Central field, their offensive team on the field trying to get the ice out of their cleats. I know that's it's really slippery, hard to run when you get that ice in there. It collects. Just gotta love New England, though.
Yeah, you do.
Winter wonderland.
Tomorrow
out
it's
there.
going to be 60, and
Yep.
today it's 30. So.
Vega calls signals.
Waggle.
Rolls out. Flushed. He
Throwing
throws
deep.
it, and it's
Oh,
incomplete.
incomplete. Intended for number 13 for the Steve Schmaltz for the Raiders, and almost deflected into the hands of Brian Sayers.
Third down and 8 now for Central. Schultz, right? Did we get that right? We've got some Central people helping us back here. And,
Did I say Schultz?
You said Schmaltz,
Schmaltz.
like the pitcher.
I can't read your writing here, I guess. All right.
There's Bruce Rich, Kevin Branco on the sideline.
We've been saying Schultz all
Yeah.
all day. Why did I say Schmaltz? I don't know.
Not baseball weather. That's
No, it isn't. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
It's
Ryan
Vega
Waggle.
rolling out, trying to stop, set up, fires it as deep as he can, and it's
Intercepted by Andy Everly. And that should do it for
at the
the
40-yard line.
Yeah.
Picked off, and that probably will be the
Right.
last gasp for Central. Nice defensive play by Andy Everly.
The pass was intended for Jeff Palenko, number 3. Here's
Here's
Andy's
Kevin.
individual stats here. It's 24 tackles, 27 assists, no sacks. He now has 3 interceptions. All right, here's the replay. And let's see what we have here. It's a little bit of a rollout by Vega. He sets up. He's trying to throw it deep. They're trying to get as much as they can. And Andy's right there with the Palenko and makes the catch. The ball is a little bit behind him. Andy was there for the interception.
Great toss under these conditions. Vega did a nice job throwing that football as far as he did. The Lions, I'm sure, are just going to try to run the clock out here with Gill. Get down, don't fumble it. And Central will use up timeouts now.
Yeah, we have 1:28 left remaining in the game. The Lions are ahead 20-13. They're on the Central 40-yard line, 39-yard line.
Bobby has been hit as hard in this football game, I think, as he probably has been all year long.
Yeah.
Central, here's the coaches. There's Rob Russo on your right and Lenny Rapone on your left.
They've got to tune in the Weather Channel
And
more
we're
often.
not going to give credit to the fact that they're from Chelmsford, Howard. They just couldn't be. Not with those guys.
They've got to check the Weather Channel before they travel anymore. But Coach Adamopoulos has done an excellent job preparing the Central defense. They have not given up big plays most of the game. They've given up
Lions are averaging 305 yards on offense this year, and they're well under that today.
Yeah.
It's
Here's
a
a
roll
waggle.
out by Baraldi. Doesn't need to throw it here, but he did. Trying to hit Chris Smart.
Yeah. Mike, I think Mike saw Tim Cooper was open deep, but Mike couldn't get his feet set in the wet surface to throw deep. Tim was open, and then he threw it a little bit behind Chris Smart.
Minute 21 to play in the football game. The Lions trying to run out the clock here, but Central's putting up, once again, an excellent defense. And Central has taken, how many timeouts, Ron? Okay, taking 3 timeouts.
They'll probably take one here after this play.
Right. It is a run. It's a fake to Gill, bootleg Baraldi, and gets out of bounds.
Now he was in bounds. They call him a timeout.
They called the timeout. So his shoulder hit inbounds. Central takes their 4th timeout.
All right, here's the replay. It's definite quarterback keep right. A couple of personal blockers. Nice job by Central. Number 44 to penetrate. Chris Morales. Was Michael Wider.
4th down and 9 for the Lions.
Mike goes down smartly before he gets out of bounds, so that Central has to expend a timeout. They've used 4, as you said.
Michael Bruce Rich. I think he's talking about 4th down. I don't think this is a punting situation for the Lions.
No, I'd use up the time, make Central call their 5th timeout so they don't have any on offense.
Well, I don't think they'd have to want to change the possession.
No,
so,
but...
so I think the Lions will
they'd have one
not
timeout
punt it,
left,
take a risk. They may get the ball back one more time here now. Long discussion on the sideline. Lions have nothing to lose by throwing it.
No, I think they're going to. Oh, okay.
Bringing their receiver pack in with Brady and Tyrell, taking out Cooper and Gill.
Right.
So they do have an it's not going to hurt them if they throw it, because change of possession, the clock stops anyway.
But if Mike does throw it, he's got to cover in case it.
Right.
He's got to cover the direction that he throws it in case it's deflected and intercepted.
He's got to be careful. Absolutely.
He's got to make the tackle.
He does fake the kill. He does roll out. He keeps it.
He may have the
yards.
No, he doesn't have the first.
And it's
All
nice
right.
pickup, though, and Central stops them. They're going to get the ball with 1:04 seconds.
They got it on about the 32-yard line. All right, here's the replay. It's a roll to the left. Mike is looking to throw. But everybody's covered by Central. They did a nice job. Mike keeps it, runs wide, gets out of bounds. First down to Central on about the 31-yard line, I think.
Just about the 31. And they have, I believe, one timeout left.
Yeah, 1:04 left in the game.
So that would dictate throwing the ball here.
Yeah.
Last year's score, 22-19.
The only danger here is this
slip.
A DB slipping.
There is
Vega slipped too.
And he slipped. He can't set up, and he's brought down.
Egan, number 42. Bob Dioria, number 42.
Bobby Brown, number 99, right there too.
All right, here's the replay of it, and Bob Dioria did a nice job. It must have been on some type of blitz because Bobby's a DB, and saw him come in from the C gap on the right defensive side.
They did bring pressure that time, Howie.
Yeah. Vegas slipped trying to set up, had to step up, tackled by Bobby.
Central's last time out of the football game. We have still a few diehards sitting in the stands here.
Oh, yeah.
Not too many. We've seen coaches from Andover, Bill Ricker here today.
Yeah.
Both Thanksgiving opponents, Andover for Central and Bill Ricker for Chelmsford.
Right.
Chelmsford trying to improve to 5-3, 4-1 in the Merrimack Valley Conference.
With the game against Tewksbury at home next week.
Right.
Next Friday night.
Tewksbury, Andover, and Bill Ricker round out the season at the moment. Anyway.
Next Friday night's the last home game of the season, so if you Lions fans want to see the team in action at home, it's the last opportunity.
Chelmsford Telemedia gets my vote as the MVPs of today, Howie, to set up this equipment, 8 o'clock this morning. Weather are the camera people out there, this kind of weather to bring you the football game. Tremendous job by them.
Absolutely.
My compliments. Handoff, Levitt, head straight ahead. Nothing doing. Central trying to get back to the line of scrimmage now.
Greg Kinney, good tackle there. The hurry-up offense. There's no time for a replay. They're right there. Here they go again.
Vega
dropping back.
Looks long. Throws it out to the side. Caught. Levitt.
Out of bounds.
And he's knocked out of bounds. He says the
going.
clock's going to go.
Yeah,
we're under 30 seconds.
Now he's stopping the clock. Again, they're going to measure for the first down. Yep.
Yeah, he didn't have a timeout, but checking on the first down. Also, compliments to the Chelmsford Marching Band today. Halftime show was excellent. Come down in the snow and perform. Great job. The official is Central has requested a measurement, and they are in fact going to do that. If it's not a first down, it will be a fourth down. And we have 26 seconds on the scoreboard to play. And my feet are beginning to realize that
it's almost the end of the game, huh?
Yeah.
Well, we can't see with all the Raiders in the front, but they are short. They're short about a yard.
So this ball, when it's respotted, the clock should immediately start.
They'll wait till the chains
right till they get them
go
set.
Back, get set.
Central will be at the line of scrimmage.
They've got their play called.
Lions defensive backs have to protect now the field. They're at the 40-yard line. And it's fourth and about a yard. Good strategy by Central to request the measurement there.
Yeah. Well, Coach Adamopoulos had to see how much he needed.
Right. All right, we're just about set to go. And here we go. Clock is wound up. Vega, first down. Clock stops.
Yeah.
And with 17 unofficial seconds to play, he brings the ball to the 44-yard line.
That must have been the last timeout now because he's calling everybody over.
So my compliments to Ronna. She had that absolutely on the button as far as how many timeouts were left.
All right.
That's their last timeout.
They're on their own 44-yard line with 17 seconds plus.
You can see the Chelmsford sideline. Bruce Rich, a lot of white, snowy jerseys, talking to his defensive backs, telling them obviously that they can't let Central get behind them. Need to keep their footing, stay focused. This has been a well-played game under adverse conditions.
Yes.
First half a little bit sloppy, but the second half not at all. Both teams playing very well. The weather got sloppy.
Yes, it has. As they predicted, though, they said it was late in the day the storm was going to come in and either be rain or perhaps snow. Fortunately, we're playing on an artificial surface, very nice turf field that handles it very well.
Vega drops back, rushed, rolls to his right, looks down the field, fires it as long as he can. He's got a big receiver out there, and it's caught
at the
15-yard line with 8 seconds to play. A huge
Now he's got to set. They got to set up and spike the ball to kill the time.
Yep.
But they won't start the clock until the chains get measured. Chains get set. So that gives the offense a chance to
Lions
get
had a
set
chance
up.
to put this one away on the goal line, but they couldn't get it in, and Central has not quit. Here we go. The clock is moving. A spike, and it shows 6 seconds. So Central has 6 seconds, no timeouts. They have to throw this ball to the end zone, I believe, Howie. And once again, the Lions had a
my
chance.
choice is the waggle.
Yeah, I think that's exactly
They're
what's
on
going
this.
to happen.
They're on the. They're in the middle of the field.
Closer to the right hash mark.
Closer to the right, so I think they'll slot left and waggle right.
Vega comes back on the field.
Vega will roll out to the right and look for Levitt in the flat, rush it in himself, or perhaps just throw the ball out of bounds to kill the clock so he still has time for one more play.
Okay, we're told that the scoreboard clock is off by about 10 seconds. So
oh, really?
That's 16
Okay.
to go.
Here's the slot.
Vega rolls, flushed out, rolls out. They're coming up, and it is in the end zone, and it's caught.
No.
Out of bounds. Boy, it was caught, but they're saying out of
Yes.
bounds. Yes,
Touchdown.
They have the touchdown. An incredible 99-yard drive.
All right, here's the replay. Vega got outside the contain. Threw it high to the corner. And he made the catch. And it's hard to tell. I think, yes, I can see the pylon on the ground. He was in front of it, the back pylon, but I don't know.
Got a flag on the play, Howie.
There is a flag. Was he downfield? Was he over the line of scrimmage? That's a concern I had.
Wow. What is the call here? This is an incredible call against Central here.
What do we got?
You have nothing yet.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Okay.
Wow. Woo.
Yeah.
So the ball comes
If you have
back.
the replay again, perhaps we could see who the
player was.
I wasn't sure if perhaps the quarterback at Vega had rolled over the line.
All right, now we have.
All right, here's the replay
7
here.
seconds.
And yes, you can see this.
54.
Yep.
Chelmsford takes a timeout.
Yeah. It looked like the left guard perhaps was downfield.
But I'm going to be honest, Howie. He was not a long way downfield.
No, but he was behind the was behind the umpire.
And when you get that close to him, I think the umpire has no choice.
Right.
Great catch. This was
An excellent
number
catch.
13. It caught that. That was Schultz.
Yeah, see,
Thought
here's
it
the
was
referee,
Corral.
see? And,
Yep.
and this, the
He's
defender
behind
was,
him.
lineman was downfield. Yeah. That was too bad, unfortunately for Central, but they still have an opportunity here. They still have, well, they lost it down too, so but it's third and
About 15.
Third and 15 on about the 18.
Schultz is 6'2", 195, a junior.
They're saying the ball's on the 20. I'm not sure. Is that correct?
It's close to the 20. I
Close
believe
to
it
the
is.
20?
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
20. Lions have everybody
Nice straight
back.
drop back.
on
Vega's
defense.
looking to
Vega's
throw.
going to get time.
He's got time.
Rush.
Bobby Brown giving him pressure.
Throwing it.
I think he was over the line there too.
And it's incomplete. And that could be the football game. Let's see if there's any time left. Referee says the game is over. And the Lions
Escape.
emerge with a victory.
Yes.
I'm not sure how, but they come away with
Yeah.
a 20-13 win.
Wow, that was a exciting ball game right
Boy.
there. It was right down to the end. Central did an excellent job to
You and I
almost
started
pull it
this
out.
job, Howie, when we were 25 years old,
Right.
and we're now close to 60. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Maybe 100 even. Good job.